let's chat about the Aries full moon happening on the 17th of October at 24 degrees. What does this mean for you? You know the drill. Grab your notebook, grab your pen. We have this full moon happening with a cardinal grand cross. That's right. The heavy hitters are being very triggered at this time. They're being activated. And so we have Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn really feeling this, but also they're all being hit, right? So Pluto is at a critical degree. It is at 29 degrees. It's an anaretic degree, and it's in Capricorn, which will be the last time it's at Capricorn in our lifetimes. So we are wrapping up an entire cycle between now and the November 19th, where it shifts into Aquarius. So this next month, you're going to be feeling huge major endings, healings, awakenings, going, oh, okay, I need to stop doing that. Oh my gosh, my job got ripped out from underneath me. My marriage fell apart. My long-term partnership's done. My friendship group is over. Whatever it is, it's transforming. That's what Pluto does. It transforms. And it's literally ending the 15-year cycle within the month. So just you'll feel it. And then we have Cancer and Mars for 6 months, and that's just a whole nother level. And then we have Aries in the North Node, and South Node is in Libra, but the North Node's being triggered, going, hey, what do you need to do for you? Because this wraps up next year, and that's when the nodes will change into Pisces and Virgo. So it's emphasizing, what do you want? What does your heart want? And this is where Libra South Node is saying, I can't do everything for everyone, right? So what do you want? And your heart is going to be asking you to do something about it. What are you just waiting on? What do you just go through the motions because you go through the motions and it's comfortable? This Aries full moon is going to say, sorry, you got to do it. You have to do it. And if you don't, you're going to regret it for the next rest of your life. No, it's not that dramatic because cycles happen. So it might be another, let's say 6 years, 9 years, 12 years until you have this opportunity to make a change again, right? But also the universe, these are fated events. We are in eclipse season. So things will end. If you don't want to, they'll do it for you. They'll being the universe. So don't hold on too tightly to things. So what is Aries all about? Well, Aries is all about taking the initiation and running with it and going after it and taking action without thinking, right? So be the initiator. Do something you want, right? It's not about anybody else right now. It's about you and your life path, your life journey. Why are you here? Why did you decide to come back? And it's for you to take the reins and go, I don't really like doing that anymore. Oh, I don't believe in that. This relationship is just not for me. I'm a different person now. Okay, evolve. Do you. No one's stopping you. Okay, you want to take that trip, but nobody will go with you? Be that Aries. We all have it in there. And go on that trip. Go find a group that will do solo travel, right? Like, don't hold back anymore. And so you're going to be really asked to transform what needs transforming. And we're at that checkpoint because when it shifts, I'm saying the nodes anyways, and the eclipse season, you need to have a change in your life somewhere. Everyone does. And so when this Aries full moon occurs with this cardinal grand cross, and then these trines saying, hey, we'll support you, just take some action, you can go leaps and bounds ahead, just taking one extra step, or just taking a baby step. If you're too afraid to do it, take that leap and watch your life change. So if you don't think you're like in a job that's going anywhere, change it, right? Put your resume out there. Take that one step of putting your resume out there and watch the universe work in wondrous ways just for you. So with Pluto transforming our lives, it's time to renew yourself, right? Let that rebirth happen. And don't be afraid to let go of the reins a little bit. But if you do need to take some action, take the reins. It depends on where you're at, because Full moons usually are a culmination or a completion point, but because it's Aries, it's also a new beginning. So it's how you look at it. And with all the transformation around us, you can only be encouraged to take action yourself. So don't get stuck on the little details too much. You can do that later. So with all of the placements, it's literally karma happening at a moment's notice. Good, bad, and different. It's just you take an action. If you're meant to do it, there you go, you're being rewarded. Or you say something you shouldn't say, you're going to have something happen to you instantly. So like I said, slow down on talking, because we have Mercury in Gemini, and which rules Gemini, and it's in Jupiter, and Jupiter is now retrograde. Did you follow me on that? And so while it's retrograding, you could put your foot in your mouth and it will come back around to kick you. So slow down. Aries doesn't slow down, but Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, I'm just going to encourage you to just watch how you speak, slow down when you drive, and allow things to naturally happen. And if we see some passings, we're going to probably see some passings. And of course we have the, in the States, we have the election happening in November, which is during all of this energy. So just watch the themes coming up between now and then to kind of see what kind of turmoil can happen between now and then, because there's a lot. Nothing is written in stone, and we just have to watch the waves go on. Again, Aries is action oriented. They don't really leap with a plan in mind. They just leap because they don't want to sit still anymore. They want to be the one to just bulldoze through it, right? And we need you to be fearless too. Everyone is being encouraged to be fearless right now, and do it for yourself. If you can't do it for anyone else, do it for yourself. Okay? So with that, I'm sending you so much love. Until next time, bye for now.